Going to look at the first sweep from our double sleeve position. So we talked about getting a strong De La Riva hook. So I got double sleeves, pushed Matthew's leg back, and we talked about how to get this turn this way, bro. To get a strong De La Riva hook, I don't want my butt close to his insta. So I'll be using that knee lever and the knee shield to walk back. So there's space here, and then I cut that angle, chop in my De La Riva hook, and I want the sole of my foot on his hip. First sweep from this position is I'm pushing out on his thigh, and if I feel the weight on his right leg, all I'm going to do is kick with my De La Riva hook this way, okay, and from there I'll be pushing on the hip. He can't post with his right hand because I'm controlling with my left sleeve, and it's this arcing movement that I want to be doing here, nearly as if I'm turning into a knee shield position, and nearly like a knee, like a scissor sweep nearly, and I just do this movement here. Once I take him over, the worst thing I can do is let go and come up, because Matthew now can go into single leg X and things like that there. So I keep the sleeves. For Matthew to come up in your elbow, take a back a step, I'm just keeping sleeve control. Now I want to get my hips over his, so from here I'll bring my head towards his head, and then I'm going to kick my right leg out straight and get into top position. Let's just get another angle on there. So from double sleeves, let me get that strong De La Riva hook, and I feel there's always a right and wrong time to do a sweep. If I feel Matthew's weight is more on the back leg, that'll be the next move, the overhead sweep. But if I feel weight, because a lot of people will be driving into that De La Riva hook. So from that position, I'll push to create a little bit of space, and then I kind of turn onto my side, so I'm on my left hip. And now from this position, I'm like kicking him in the hip, very much like that Henry Aiken scissor sweep. My De La Riva hook's kicking that way, and I'm just going to do like an arching movement this way to put him down. Once I'm here, I need to beat that knee line. Obviously, you know, Matthew could go into single leg X from there, just bring your knee into your chest and the ass and bring that foot up. Yeah, perfect, take a back a step. So what I'm looking to do is, once I get to there, my knee's going to come over his knee, so it's just that, try to bring your knee in, and now I'll kick and bring my hip over his hip. Let's just get one more, another on that. So from our double sleeve, we're going to address all the scenarios, maybe Matthew's standing with his feet parallel, alright, or he's in staggered. So if he's in staggered, yep, just go back to the other side. We're going to look for that De La Riva hook, but we want to put it in strong, so I can walk back, cut that angle, and have the sole of my foot on his hip. From there, I'm going to turn onto my side, so I'm on my left hip, kick with the De La Riva hook to my left, kick with the knee shield. See already Matthew's base is starting to go, and then just a big open elbow on that to put him down. Again, that will all depend on Matthew's weight on his right leg. Again, I'll be pinching, making sure his knee doesn't come through that space, and then I'm going to get my hip over the top. One more time, just put the weight on the other leg. So having this ability to feel where his weight is, say I get to here, I'm going to hit that sweep, but I feel Matthew's really putting more weight into that leg. So when I go for the sweep, it's just not happening. Does that make sense? So then we'll be obviously switching to the overhead sweep, which we're going to look at in the next move. So much as jiu-jitsu is a feel thing, if I feel his weight's going that way, we're just going to take him another